Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, hey. All right, y'all look so beautiful today, for those of you I can see. And I'm really excited and really happy to be connecting with you in real life, on a stage. It's been so long for me. I'm a connector, you know? Like, I enjoy connecting with you. So, if you're having a good time and you're enjoying connecting with us, you can wave your little flags anytime you need to throughout tonight's show. All right, that's for you. Those are your joy flags today. That's what this thing is all about. What was I talking about? Yes, I'm a connector. I grew up on the island of Hawaii. Well, lots of different islands, actually. So I've always been a fairly friendly person, for the most part. But that all started to change and go away when I moved here to the Bay Area. That's why I can't be going to Trader Joe's, y'all. It's scary. There's all these hipsters doing their damnness not to look you in the eye. And before you know it, you're having an anti-staring contest. Like, you look up. Oh, no, look down. Look down. Look up. Nope, look down. Look down. Hi, I'd like to buy it. Nope, look down. Look, I like to buy it. I mean, where I'm from, you say hello, or you smile, or a little wave, or even a little bow, just to acknowledge the other person. Y'all know how they acknowledge you in Trader Joe's? Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, you walk past someone, sorry. You look at someone, sorry. Well, I've also lived in Detroit, where if you walk around saying sorry like that, you're not gonna have any friends. Like, there we use the term sorry as in, oh man, that movie was sorry, or my sorry deadbeat dad finally showed up after 30 years. So, I cannot handle all this sorry anxiety in an innocent little place like a grocery store. It gave me the heebie-jeebies. But I moved to a new island last year. Yeah, where people say hi. And people share with each other. And people drive a little bit slower, you know? I just love being an island girl. And when I lived in Hawaii, the beach was my backyard. And in middle school, I remember graffiti covering the walls. Someone had wrote cuss words everywhere. And the words crystal meth. Now, whoever this crystal meth was, I felt sorry for her. Oh, and then I remember the N-word written over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I knew what that meant. But I didn't really feel like it concerned me. Why? Why did it have so little effect on me then, yet hurt so much now? Because I got to get back to her. Back to that careless girl I was before who said a little prayer for Miss Crystal Meth. Back to that careless girl. Back to who I was before the world labeled me a nigger. Well, sorry. So, does anybody like Marvel movies? Like Avengers in them? Oh, yeah! Who's your favorite superhero?
Captain America.
Captain America, me too, I like Captain America. But my favorite is Venom. Sometimes he's Spider-Man's friend. Sometimes he's his enemy, but you know, he's a superhero. Have y'all noticed something though? Like all of our favorite superheroes and Disney characters or whatever fantasy protagonists you can think of, they're often orphans.
Wow.
I mean, Spider-Man, raised by his aunt and uncle dies. Batman watched his parents get murdered, hates everybody, and now he only comes out at night. I mean, Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker, before they found out they were twins, they were making out. Why is that? I mean, why are they all orphans? Oh, maybe they do all this crazy stuff to distract them from the fact that they don't have parents. I wish I could fly away when people ask me about my family. I mean, y'all are just having dinner, right? Having a good time. And then bam! Oh, what do your parents do? Oh, what's their favorite color? Oh, do you have any brothers and sisters? Like, ooh, I don't know, man. All right, look. My mother was called home when I was 5 years old. Okay? And I met my father once when I was 7. Maybe I should become a superhero or Disney character or something, just to like take the edge off. But then, who's the hero's hero? God. Yeah. Psalm 68 verse 5 says, God is the father to the fatherless. You know, there's this literary structure that says when the hero of the story is an orphan, it's easier for them to answer the call to adventure because there's no one around to stop them. There's no one around to protect them. So they can get into all this chaos and there's nothing that nobody but God can do about it. Damn. Being African in America kind of feels like being an orphan. I mean, we don't have no home country representing us. We don't have our own language. Oh, and when we try to make one up, business people use it to sell their stuff, like this. Yo, sis, we about to spill the tea. This sale's gonna be lit, period. I guess we just have this mysterious superpower, huh? This black girl magic. I went to Gorée Island off the coast of West Africa, where they imprisoned people from most every ethnicity on the continent. And yeah, I stood there at the doorway of no return, where they shoved people on ships and they were never seen again. When I stood there and saw the same horizon that my ancestors saw, I felt at home for the first time. So I dropped and I rubbed some blessed oil where they walked. And the tour guide asked me if I wanted to pose for a picture. I was horrified. Like, who would want to take an Instagram picture in a sacred place like this? I said, no, thank you. He said, wow, you're different than the other tourists. They all want to take pictures here. Why? The same reason y'all want to take pictures with celebrities and superheroes. So, the little orphan superhero saves everybody and their mama because the hero doesn't have one. A mother. The orphan must grow resilient so they can overcome trauma and build their own identity. Okay. Then there's these masks. These masks that we wear just to go outside to hide our fragile secret identity, a secret hidden from us. I didn't even ask for these masks. They just made it for me without my consent and stapled it onto my face. So no more masks. What if we don't even want to be superheroes? You're not superheroes. You account for 60% of crime in America. Yeah? Well, whatever. Black culture is the most profitable export and domestic good. So, therefore, I'm pretty sure we're saving the country, which makes us your unfortunate heroes. Look, see, who would Martin Luther King be if he didn't have to be your American hero? Who would he be if he didn't have to be like a civil rights leader? What kind of hobbies would he have? What kind of vacations would he take? You know, when he was a kid, he played basketball, football, baseball. But in 1963, he told a reporter he doesn't have time for sports. Who would he be if he did? Well, we'll never know because he was murdered at 39 years old. Oh man. I'm 33. Who was I before I left my island and became the unfortunate hero? Well, today I gotta figure it out so I can be who I was before the world told me who to be. This is my What Had Happened Was journey. And by the end, I hope you're inspired to live and tell your What Had Happened Was journey too. This show is dedicated to the heroes who never meant to be heroes. And for the ancestors who are way too young to be ancestors. Amen.
I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home. from home.
Hey, how you doing?
Me?
Yeah, are you okay?
No!
Okay, great. I was wondering, can you teach me and my friend how to twerk?
What?
Come on, Bianca, dad. Yeah, is it like this? OMG. Okay, girlfriend, teach me how to twerk. Shake my ass.
No! I can't! Well, I have to take you back to before twerking was even twerking. It all started with the drums. Somewhere in Louisiana, somewhere in West Africa, somewhere in my DNA, somewhere. When I hear the drums, I feel grounded. I can feel the energy rising through my hips and into my chest. This ain't nothing new. This dance is centuries old. I mean, from the old ladies gyrating their hips in the Baptist church to young children shaking their hips in African weddings. Our hips are meant to move. It wasn't sexual until you made it sexual. It's worship. It's celebration. It's deep in my pelvis. So, no. I won't show you how to twerk. You got to feel it. Feel me?
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm so happy you enjoyed the class. Thank you. Come back soon. Thanks, everybody, for coming to my twerk shop. Grab your twerk merch shorts on the way out, and don't forget to free those cheeks. Yes. Hi. I just want to thank you for this class. Twerk shop. I just love having a place where I could just be myself, you know? Yes, girl. Twerking is so good for your earth chakra. You know, it got famous because of Miley Cyrus, but women were doing it 30,000 years ago, like in caves and stuff, to release their inner sexual goddess. Yes! Wow. I had no idea. I did feel like a goddess. Like Beyonce. Yes, girlfriend. I've never felt like this before. Oh no. It's okay, what's wrong? It's just, I never got to feel like Beyonce before, you know? You can be your own Beyonce. But how? She just has so much confidence, you know? Like, I work at this nonprofit to help poor kids after school program, and I was interviewing this black lady for a position to hire her. And I'm like, all I said was, it's okay, just twerk it out. Okay. So, all I said was, oh, you sound like you're from Alabama. And then she's like, well, no, actually I'm from Seattle, but maybe it's just my black vernacular. And honestly, I could be offended she said it like that, but I chose not to. I just said, well, I have a lot of friends from all over, and none of them sound like you. None of my black friends sound
people just act like they're better than everyone else. You were just expressing yourself. You know, take it easy. It's okay. You got this. You can do this. Just twerk, 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 twerk. Exactly. Whew, they're so frustrating. Well, the women. I love black guys though. Like my babies are going to be African, you know?
Wow. Happy Juneteenth.
Excuse me?
Well, you said you're gonna have black babies, so happy Juneteenth, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Happy Juneteenth.
Wow. You really are like Beyonce, but white. I want that too.
What do you mean white?
Oh, well, you know like how black women are like, oh, I'm so cool and look at me and beautiful black girl magic. Oh, it's like you have black girl magic and you're white and you twerk. You're just so real.
But Beyonce is not black.
Oh,
What?
Beyonce is black.
I have a degree in theater. I think I would know if Beyonce was black.
She says in the Formation song, remember?
I mean, I thought Formation was just celebrating and supporting her new black baby with Jay-Z.
Well, she says, my daddy Alabama.
Mama Louisiana.
Yeah, exactly. Mix that Negro with Creole.
Like a Texas belle. Texas.
What? Are you okay?
No! My whole life is a lie! Beyonce!
God. You always be Beyonce to me. Mia, come back. Mia.
I am the present. Welcome to the present. The moment between a stimulus and the response to that
Oh my
stimulus.
God. I think I forgot my plot. Who are you?
I am me.
Well, what's your name?
I am. You could call me that if you'd like.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from right here, right now. Welcome to the present.
How can you be from
The-
right
I just
here?
wanted to
Was
come get
they
my
like lower
short
just
Ah.
understand
I just
at
needed to
all?
What?
Oh my God, what is happening to my voice?
Your scene is over!
We're
It's our turn now!
No, I am working on manifesting my internal boundaries and I don't have to do what you say!
Here, you can make any choice you want to cultivate your freedom. A moment is a brief period of time. Just like that. And right now, you are frozen in one single moment. Did something happen? Did you feel triggered? Someone smiled at you, looked at you, you stubbed your toe, whatever it is will have a response. A single moment slows down time for you to choose your response. It can be so quick that we miss it. Paying attention to your breath slows down time so that your choices become clearer. Let's try it together. Everyone, inhale. power lies in your choices. And with great power comes great accountability. Oh, I know! Let's practice making a choice together, right now. Okay, think of something that makes you feel scared.
Class.
Hold on to it. Fear, your body recognizes it here and here. Fear tells your heart to beat faster and your adrenal glands to release cortisol, preparing you to make a choice. Unchecked, fear can lead to fight or flight. So, avoid fight and flight and choose the present. I'm always here.
Well done. You have completed training sequence 2042. This is your director. I have your final mission. We are assembling a team to fight against a parasitic enemy. For too long, this supremacy parasite has gone unchecked. Those infected will oppose you or try to fool you. Many of you may have been thinking, what do I have to offer? Our enemy's weakness? Your joy. Now you have access to a powerful weapon. Choice. Are you bold enough to choose joy? In the darkest of moments, when the supremacy parasite shrouds you in despair and begins to feed, you must choose joy, or our DNA will forever be tainted. Are you willing to be uncomfortable for our future's sake? You are Earth's last hope. Stand by.
I see you staring at me. Yes, you. I see you staring. Do you like what you see? Brown skin, glowing, hair, kinky, curling.
I see like the switch in my walk, the twirl in my talk, the way I entered the room and showed it all off. My smile, my style, my hair.
I see you staring at me, boo!
I see you.
Yes, I see you.
I see you.
Hey, hey! Oh.
I heard about an island where black people straight up moved away from the United States to live in a place where there are no white people.
Yeah, right.
No, for real. A woman was on the news being interviewed. She looks at the camera and goes,
I don't like white people. And I'm tired of acting like I do.
and she fucking moved. And all the black people moved away too.
Come on, help me carry this thing. We gotta check this place out.
Okay.
Let's do it.
to Joy Island.
What is this place?
Why, this is where you can be whatever and whoever you want to be. Or be nobody at all.
But how? What do you mean?
We are the great ancestor aunties of this place. And of you and your mother. And your father and your cousins. We've been here a long time, baby, and we just knew you would make it here someday. That's right. Joy Island is a safe haven for you to explore who you are without anybody gazing, labeling, taking, or manipulating.
Without them watching us.
Exactly. Do you even know who or what your life would look like if it wasn't sucked up by your blackness?
But I love being black.
What is black?
Strength, power.
Oppression.
No. Have you ever heard of Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, they got a couple laws changed that reminded white people to be civilized. Again, Black Lives Matter raised $90 million. Did your black life see any of that money?
No.
How about the black communities?
No. But they taught us how to claim our power. It's about the movement, not the money, Auntie.
They sure wasn't moving no money. I'll tell you the movement that really turned things around. Joy. Forget mattering to those people. Ugh. Claim your power by claiming your joy. Our parents were some of the first Africans shipped to the States. My mother was a painter. Mine was a war strategist. Wasn't thinking about being no black until... It's okay, Carol. We was picking cotton and I fell. Carol here grabbed me with her bleeding hands before the overseer saw anything. But I got blood all over her face, see? And some cotton stuck to the blood. Had a beard just like the master. We must have laughed so hard. My face was gonna explode. But we just couldn't hold it in. The laughter came out like a wave. The overseer was coming with hand on his hip. But we were still laughing. I could smell him moving over us. But we were still laughing. His hand covered the sun, preparing to smack the smiles off of our faces. Next thing you know, we was here, on this island. And we've been here, ushering folks through the island. We claimed our power by claiming our joy. And now, it's time for you to do the same.
Wait, but how? Aunties!
Aunties!
We need to know how.
Hello?
Let's go find them.
Hello?
Gotta be somewhere.
Auntie! Come back!
This place is hella cracking. You guys, come on. We can do whatever we want. Party! Hands on the knees, shake my ass to the thought shit. Hands on the knees, shake my ass to the thought shit. Please turn that off. Okay. All glow on my watch. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga. No, stop. I'm tired of being a thought. And I'm so tired of being a nigga. Oh my god, it's just for fun. Why are you tripping? Because here, we don't have to be a stereotype anymore. Here, we don't even have to be black.
Ooh? I'm blackity black, black, and so are you, and so are you. I'm sorry that self-hate runs deep for you, sis.
You're crazy. This is self-love. I don't have to be a color no more. A color. given to me by its pure, angelic, clean opposite.
Like,
I can be what my ancestors were.
Oh, Negroes. That term works better for me. Keeps me connected to the ancestors.
No. Negro just means black. Our ancestors were more than slaves, all right? They were heroes.
yeah, teachers and parents.
Artists and builders.
Oh, African American.
Duh, I almost forgot about that one. It's so long though, ain't nobody got time to be saying all that.
But it makes us look civilized, don't it?
Yeah.
Look at those African Americans over there.
Africa. Africa is a whole continent, though, with thousands of ethnicities. Think about actual African immigrants. Won't people be confused?
I can feel Africa in my hips and my tongue.
I can feel Africa when the drums come on.
That connection feels so far away. And there's something special about the Africans on America's land today.
Yeah, look at all the stuff we create.
America, America. Shining sea.
Okay. So, what do we call this culture unique to the U.S.? If it ain't black and African American feels too vague and Negro is played.
We don't have the word in our own language. We don't know what to say. We'll make one up together one day. Let them call us whatever they feel like. They gonna do it anyway.
I love this play.
This is nice.
Ooh, y'all know how to braid hair? I do. I got you. Okay. 2 braids, okay? Yeah.
Are you tender-headed?
No.
Okay. And if you don't want to get down with me, you don't want to pick from my apple tree. Okay. I can't braid your hair.
What? Why?
It's just too straight. Comes right out, you see? Guess what? Guess what?
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 I feel so included, finally! You know BIPOC, right? Do you know what the B stands for? Biracial! Oh my god, you didn't know? The B in BIPOC stands for biracial, like me, biracial. And sometimes people even ask me to explain my blackness. Like, do I need to explain to you that we don't all look the same? Nor do we have the same skin tone, or facial features, or hair. And some of us may be half black and half white, but that don't mean what? Girl, wait, it's black. It's black indigenous. But don't let me interrupt your little monologue or anything, okay? Keep going, okay? Black. It's black. It's black. Black indigenous? Oh, people of color. Shit! I've been thinking this in my head for a minute now. You didn't think to possibly look it up? Maybe? Like years, actually. I've been thinking this in my head for years now. No, I didn't think to look it up. I mean, who's making the rules? Is Black Twitter making the rules? No, Black Twitter is not making the rules, okay? Calm down. Okay, well, how are we gonna make the biracials feel more included? Oh, how about we add an M for mixed? Yeah, BIMPOC. No. MIPOC. Yeah, the M before the B is still minimizing the core of my growth and self-love. Sure, I love my mixedness. And loving my mixedness came from loving my blackness. When I began to accept my blackness, I began to love my mixedness. I love myself. Yeah, I love myself, and I'm here to reclaim the Oreo. Do I tell people I'm black or mixed? What had happened now is, I'm both. I love both parts of me. Should I put the M before the B? It doesn't matter. I am free! Oh man, this place is great! We should tell all the PSCs to slide through.
Oh, I already did. The Asians said that they already have a rich and vibrant culture, but thanks for the invite. The indigenous tribes said that they won't leave the land their ancestors died to protect. The land could die.
Okay, what about the Latinos?
Well, some of us are already here. And the indigenous can't leave the land. And some of them are protected from the police by their Latin DNA. So, have you seen what's on Twitter yet?
No.
I'll show you. Come on.
It's been 2 whole days since the last black person has disappeared. MTV, the Oscars, and all sports events except NASCAR have been canceled. America's entertainment revenue is at its lowest. Police are scrambling to meet their daily melanin quota, and the White House is losing money by the second. Man, how has the great black disappearance affected you?
Hi. Thank you. My name is Emily Sunstar Milky Way. She, her, hers. And
Yes, Emily, she, her, hers.
I just don't know who I am anymore. I mean, one day Miss White is a dove, and now who can I protect? There's no more black people! And I won't focus on my own problems. No, it's not as bad as black people's. But now they're all gone! Asians are too tight-knit. Oh, I know. The Muslims. This country is so Arab-phobic. 9/11 was not their fault. No, it wasn't. Okay, give me a piece of paper and a marker stacked. Yeah, I'm gonna protest. Yeah, okay, all right, bye. Protect the Arabs! The Arabs! Protect the Arabs! And their
Black people ever come back? Where have they gone? Hey, y'all think we should go home or?
I don't know.
No. Why is this even a question? We finally get to this place where we are free. And y'all just want to ditch it?
No, I want it to be real. But half my family's back on the mainland, and I don't want to live without them. But I still want no more flat irons. No more jaw tension. They want to stare at me? Then let them do it. I don't care no more.
They want to kill us.
Then let them do it. I'll die being the woman I want to be, with as much joy in my heart as it can hold. Yeah, I will. What had happened was, I'll pass this joy on to the next generation. Let them know that they got choices, other than playing this game the supremacy parasite wants us to play. need my whole family to do it.
Yeah. We gotta go back and face reality. We can't stay here forever.
No, the reality is no one likes us back there. Why would we go someplace where no one likes us? That sounds stupid.
No. After this place, I can be free anywhere. Yeah. What had happened was, I am my mother's daughter. And I am his daughter. My mother's name is Joyce. And here I am finding the joy in her. I'm sorry, Mother. I'm sorry I tried to let you go before getting to know you. You moved to the Bay Area just like me. You were out here interviewing famous people like Brian Rumford. You know, I pass by his statue all the time in Berkeley. And now I get to smile and think about you when I drive home. She was the first African American professor at Mills College. She taught English. And she wrote about all kinds of stuff. Like, she would write about how if a woman can find the right man, she can thrive when she gets married. So when I get home, Mom, I'm going to scour all the libraries for your oral history projects and everything else you wrote. And you're a writer. You're a linguist. You're a journalist. And look, we wrote a whole show together. I'm not a motherless child. You're here. And you love me. And when I get home, I'm gonna find a picture of you and I'm gonna put it on my fridge so I don't ever forget. I come from you. I mean, I've inherited your struggles, your prayers, your laugh. How can I be an orphan when I have a mother who loves me so much? Y'all, we have choices. We got choices. We don't have to let the world tell us who to be anymore. I don't have to be an orphan. And you don't have to be black. I don't have to be black. You just taught us that, remember?
I wish you, who stared, were all blind. Your stare. I don't care. You can't see me. Judge me. Shush me. Hurt me. No. We will freely roam. Without a Ku Klux Karen, without a redneck dad, preaching ignorance, though we know their research is bad. We fill our cups with joy. While y'all wonder, will we last? We be who we are, and we are who we were. We are elevated. Whole world is sure. Joy is on the rise. Been steady, no surprise. Elon, hurry up. Do what you can afford. Get these hateful leeches off planet Earth so places like this, nature, can actively be restored. What had happened was melody amplified, feeling it in my thighs, don't need no disguise, and I see no hateful eyes. I don't know about you, but my mask is gone, and another could never spawn. Social anxieties, where y'all at, withdrawn. my stay here will be long.
I'm staying. So, no more marching. It's time for guerrilla war tactics.
I can hold my joy close.
I can hold my joy close.
Hold my joy close.
Hold my joy close.
Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close.
Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close. Hold my joy close.
Join us. It's amazing. I'm saying I live here this month. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Joy. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Of your revival.
Auntie.
Shedding identity, not worried about finding a new one. I remember when we realized we didn't even need no identity to just be.
Excuse me, may I see your identification card?
Sorry, I ain't got one.
No card?
No identity. It's just me. Peekaboo, baby.
I know. We wanted to be some damn body so bad. We wanted to take up space with our identity.
Your idea is only an idea. And people gonna have ideas about everything, including you. And there's nothing you can do about it. People label you to make themselves feel safe, to make the world make sense.
You ain't gotta make sense.
The world ain't gotta like you, baby.
Well, the world don't like nobody.
Now, baby, you can do whatever you want. Don't let no blackness get in your way. Rename, reframe with no shame. You can be whoever you want. How